ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। नानाच्छिद्रघटोदरस्थितमहादीपप्रभाभास्वरं ज्ञानं यस्य तु चक्षुरादिकरणद्वारा बहिस्पन्दते जानामीति तमेव भान्तमनुभात्येतत्समस्तं जगत्। तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये। जानामि इति, सो अहम घटम जानामि, this kind of vyavahar is there in that pramata prameya. Pramata aham, ghatam prameyam, janami is prama because it is jnana kriya. So pramata, prameya and prama all are illumined by this atmasfuranam, that is dakshinamurti. In this way we have to understand. Yesterday we completed 7th Vartika. In that Malina Malinau is Dvandva Samasa. I mentioned Malina Malinau is Itaretar Dvandva. I am not sure if I specified which Dvandva. It is Itaretar, not Samahara. Samahara means you have to see the whole thing, all the members of the Samasa collected as one. So Samahara will be everything as one unit. So it will always be Ekavachanam, and since it is collection of Pullinga, Strilinga, all of them together, it will always be Napunsakalinga. So this one is Itaretar Dvandva. Itaretar means each component is given importance. Malina Malinau, Malina is also given importance. Amalina is also given importance. Like Rama Lakshmanau. And it was said that the Vyaparvan is Prana Upadhi in the form of Kriya. And Vyapadesha is Chidatma Karoti. Chidatma means I am doing in this way, we say, but actually activity is at the level of prana. Similarly, mana adi upadhi, they are having the jnanam in the form of the individual jnanam, the vritti jnanam. And the Vyapadesha is Chidatma Janati in this way. Aham Janami. So Vyapadesha Bhag Bhavati. Up to that we saw. Further now, Atmano Gnyatritopadhi Jnana Shaktirantakarana Vityuktam Prapanchayati. Atmanaha Gnatrita Upadhi, which is the Jnana Shakti part, the Buddhi, where the Jnanam is expressing in the Antakarana. So Prana is also part of Antakarana. Mana Buddhi are also part of Antakarana. And Indriyani, they are also part of Antakarana. So Prana part was just mentioned a little. Now Buddhi part is elaborated in one more shloka, where Atmanah Jnatata due to Upadhi is there. बुद्धिसत्त्वगुणोत्कर्षान् निर्मलो दर्पणो यथा गृह्णाति विषयच्छाया मात्मच्छायानुभावतः। बुद्धिसत्त्वगुणोत्कर्षान् निर्मलो दर्पणो यथा गृह्णाति विषयच्छाया मात्मच्छायानुभावतः। यथा दर्पणः निर्मलः, the mirror which is pure, clean. In the same way, buddhi hi sattva-guna utkarshat. Buddhi also has sattva-guna utkarsha. And therefore, just as darpana has the ability to have reflection, in the same way, buddhi also has the ability of reflecting whatever comes in front of it. आत्म सेकंड लाइन उत्तरार्ध आत्मच्छायानुभावतः विषयाच्छायां गृह्णाति बुद्धिः। बुद्धि हैविंग द एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ आत्मच्छाया, चित प्रतिबिंब इज देयर, and therefore which we call as reflection of consciousness, vishaya chhayam grinhati. Buddhi gathers the impression of vishaya. This is put slightly differently by Sureshwaracharya ji than the in other places. He has also accepted in Upadesha, in Naishkarmya Siddhi and elsewhere, which is how we generally understand that antakarana vritti goes out in the Vishaya Desha and the knowledge of Vishaya takes place. Right? This is how the general prakriya is for Pratyaksha Pramana. What is given here? Antakarana vritti is not going out. He says Vishaya comes in. This is the Veda. Vishaya chhayam बुद्धि ही गृह्णाति. बुद्धि ही विषय छायाम गृह्णाति. बुद्धि इज लाइक मिरर. विषय कम्स इन फ्रंट, बुद्धि गेट्स द एज दो इम्प्रेशन एंड इट रिफ्लेक्ट्स द विषय, और बुद्धि रिफ्लेक्ट्स इट एंड चित्त पार्ट इज वेयर द इम्प्रेशन इज गैदर्ड. देन द विषय गोज. बुद्धि इज अगेन क्लीन, अनदर विषय कम्स. So, buddhi has this ability of reflecting Vishayachaya. This is the different way of presenting how the Vishaya Jnanam takes place. Unlike that the vritti goes out, pervades the Vishaya and gathers. Tika. Buddhi hi swagata atmachhaya anubhavatah. Because of the anubhava means anubhavanam. Bhudhatu, if ghaya pratyay is done, then it will become anubhava. Anu is upasarga anyway. Bhu bhavata, ghaya pratyay will make it bhavata. And then if lut pratyay is made, added, then anubhavanam it will become. स्वगत आत्मच्छायानुभावतः विषयच्छायां गृह्णाति इति संबंधः. बुद्धि ही विषयच्छायां गृह्णाति. बुद्धि हैविंग ऑलरेडी द एबिलिटी ऑफ आत्म चैतन्य एक्सप्रेसिंग इन इट, नाउ इट गैदर्स द इंप्रेशन ऑफ द विषय. तत्र हेतुः सत्वगुणोत्कर्षात् इति. Because buddhi has the sattva guna utkarsha. So, because it is sattvic panch mahabhuta samashti being the upadanam of buddhi. Rajas tamasoho udreke lobha pramadadayo jayante tanmabhut iti sattvotkарषाद इति उक्तम. Rajas tamasoho udreke. Udreka means growth. If they become powerful, then what will happen? Lobha and pramada. So rajas, if it increases, then lobha pravrittirarambha karmanam ashamaspruhaha rajasyetani jayante vivruddhe bharatarashabha. And pramadamo how tamasaha bhavato ajnanamevacha, that is quoted here. Tanmabhut, may that not happen here. So that's why sattva udreka is presented. Sattvotkарषाद iti uktam. Tatha cha bhagavanaha. So here what we should understand, even though sattva guna is upadanam of antakarana, therefore antakarana has the ability to reflect, no doubt. But for clear jnanam of vishaya, you need sattva also as the content of that antakarana. Sattva is the upadanam for all. Every antakarana is sattva upadanam only. But in that upadanam, what is gathered depends upon the antakarana is sattvika, rajasika or tamasika. Like I can have golden pot filled with gold coins. I can have golden pot filled with silver coins, or no, Rajoguna, I want to give example as some eatables. Or I can have golden pot filled with mud, like filth. So tamas also can be there in golden pot, rajas also can be there in golden pot, and sattva also can be there in golden pot. Or you can have all three types of food, let us say, good food, rajasic food and stale food. So upadanam is gold anyway, but then inside that what is contained, that also varies. So here what is said, see the shloka from Bhagavad Gita. Sattvat sanjayate jnanam rajaso lobha evacha pramada mohau tamaso bhavato jnanam evacha iti. Sattvat sanjayate jnanam. Now what is this sattvat sanjayate jnanam? Every antakaranam has the ability to gain knowledge, no doubt. But when that antakaranam is sattvic, then the jnana vishaya will be sattvic and jnanam will be clear. So that buddhi will have pravrittim cha nivrittim cha karya karye bhaya bhaye bandham moksham cha ya vetti buddhi sa partha sattviki. Sattviki buddhi is which knows all these things, that what is bondage, what is liberation, what is pravritti, nivritti, what is bhaya sthanam, what is abhaya sthanam. Where did we read that? Recently didn't it come? Bhaya, it came in Tika, I think, right? Bandha, Ajnanam is Bhaya Hetu and Brahma Jnanam is Moksha Hetu, right? Did it come here or I was... No, not here. No, not here. I was teaching somebody else something. Okay. So, this is required. Now you see further. Indriyeshu tika. Indriyeshu vishaya grahanopadhishu satsu kim buddhya iti ashankya. Teshamapi taya vina nopalabdhi sadhanatvam iti abhipretyaha. Antakarana sambandhat. So, Indriyeshu Vishaya Grahana Upadhishu Satsu, Indriyas have the ability to do Vishaya Grahanam. Correct? Yes. Vishaya Grahana Upadhi ability is there in Indriya. So Indriyashu Satsu, if Indriyas are there, why do you need Buddhi? Kim Buddhya? Iti Ashankya Tesham api taya vina na upalabdhi sadhanatvam. Acharyas, they are also, they don't make studies that straightforward, because they want to make sure that we have sattva. Tesham api taya vina. Tesham kesham. Tesham api taya vina. Kaya vina. So tesham will be indriyanam and taya will be buddhya, because two things are discussed. The question is, if indriyas can access vishayas, why do you need buddhi? So indriyanam buddhi vina, buddhya vina na upalabdhi sadhanatvam. Without buddhi, indriyas cannot know anything. Iti abhipretya. Nice, they put such phrases, tesham api taya vina. And maybe the writer, he is in his own, way of writing. It is up to the people who study, and they have to interpret everything. Antakarana sambandhan nikhilani indriyanyapi rathanganemi valaye कीलिता इव कीलकाः. कीलिता अंतःकरण संबंधान निखिलानीन्द्रियाण्यपि रथांगनेमि वलये कीलिता इव कीलकाः. Sureshwaracharya ji shlokas will not have standard way of expressing. And let me tell you something. After this shloka, there are things which are not available in Vedanta Grantha. Whatever comes after this 9th Vartika, in this Ullasa, it is all about Ida, Pingala, and what is that third one? Sushumna, then Mooladhara Chakra, and all the Kundalini. All that prasanga is starting after this one. So this is unusual of Vedantic Grantha, but he has put everything. And it is a new territory, but we will see. Antakarana sambandhat nikhilani indriyani api. Due to the association with antakarana, all sense organs, indriyani api, rathanga nemi valaye kilitaha iva kilakaha. Ratha, a wheel of a chariot or a car you take, whatever, but you see, car doesn't have it has nemi, but it doesn't have ara. So these kilakaha, they are like the spokes, and kilitaha means they are like spokes which are nailed down, as though, which culminate in the nemi. Nemi is the circumference of a wheel. So that's why it is called nemi valaya. Valaya means the circle. The center part of the wheel hub is called nabhi, and the outer circle is called nemi. Nabhi and nemi. So the spokes, they start from nabhi, they go up to nemi. So here it is said nemi is like the antakaran, and the spokes are like sense organs. टीका स्वभावतो बहिर्मुख प्रवृत्तानाम इंद्रियाणामपि प्रवर्तकाभावे विषय नियमाभावाद अंतःकरण वृत्तेः तन्नियामकता वक्तव्या. स्वभावतः बहिर्मुख प्रवृत्तानाम इंद्रियाणाम, इंद्रियास विच आर naturally outgoing, because Paranchi Khani Vyatranat Swayambhuhu, because Brahmaji did this. Somebody we have to blame for all our shortcomings and all. So the Brahmaji's problem. Like when students study, and if they don't understand, they'll say, Acharya is not good. Lagu Kaumudi, they can't pick up. They say, this person doesn't know how to teach. Or the book is not good. Why can't they make it different or simple? Bahirmukha pravrittanam indriyanam api pravartaka abhave. If there is no pravartaka, prompter, then vishaya niyama abhavat. So pravartaka here you have to take as the regulator. Which sense organ will do its function will be decided by antahkarana. So 5 sense organs are there, Jnanendriya. Which sense organ is getting attention? You say that one behind which the antahkarana is right now. So if my antahkarana is behind Shrotrendriya, my Shravanam will be with most alertness. Even if something goes here, there, if a monkey is coming or monkeys are jumping from one tree to another tree, no matter what is happening, if I look there, my antahkarana is behind Chakshurindriya, I will lose Shravanam. So that is called Pravartaka. If antahkarana is not there, and if sense organs are allowed directly to access Vishayas, then Pravartaka abhave Vishaya niyama abhavat. Vishaya niyama will not be there. And therefore antahkarana vrittehe tanniyamakata. Tanniyamakata tesham niyamakata. Tesham indriyanam niyamakata vaktavya. So you have to accept antahkarana vritti as the regulator for sense organ. And that's why we know that if antahkarana decides to not see, hear, taste, smells, touch something, then even if that sense organ wants, if the antahkarana says no, sense organ has to become quiet. So if Shama is there, Dama will be there. In that way. Tathacha Rathangasya Rathachakrasya, the part of the wheel, a part of the chariot, which is a wheel, Rathanga is called Chakra. That Rathachakrasya Nemi Sanye, Nemi, the Valaya, the round portion. Parigha, another word is called Parigha. Valaye, circumference. Kilita, Arpitaha, Kilakaha, Araiva. Like the Ara, the spokes, the Indriyas, they are Swa Vishayeshu Nikhilani api Indriyani Antahkaranena Nemisthaniena Niyamakena Sambandhad Arpitani Bhavanti Ityartha. So, Antahkarana is Nemisthaniya, Niyamaka. By that, these sense organs, so you understand this way. Sense organs without the help of antahkarana cannot access Vishaya. So as if antahkarana is the regulator between sense organ and Vishaya. Wherever the sense organ is there and antahkarana gives yes signal, then that sense organ will be able to access the Vishaya. So, Indriya Vishaya Sambandha will be governed by manovritti, antःkarana vritti. And you always know that some sense organs will be very powerful, turbulent, etc. This is one thing. Now, in antःkarana also you can have further division, mana and buddhi. Like in Kathopanishad, how it is presented, Dushtashva will be there, or the Ashwas which are well trained. And then you have this mind which is like the reins. And buddhi is the sarathi. So if buddhi is powerful, then it will not allow the reins to take over or the sense organs, the horses, to take over. So this is how buddhi plays the role. Now this nadi etc. portion begins. इदानीं देहांतर अनुप्रविष्टतया जीव भावमापन्नस्य ईश्वरस्य उक्तोपाधि द्वारा अवस्थात्रय योगं वदिष्यन् तद अनुभव संचार स्थानम आदौ प्रपंचयति. इदानीं नाउ देहांतर अनुप्रविष्टतया जीव भावम आपन्नस्य ईश्वरस्य, because ईश्वर has entered tat srishtva tadeva anupravishyat, and this entry is like how the Surya has entered into the jala as pratibimba. Anena jivena atmana anupravishya. So jiva bhavam apannasya ishwarasya. Remember, really he has not become jiva as a parichinna. He is just playing that role. Jiva bhavam apannasya ishwarasya. Ukta upadhi dwara. Ukta upadhi means this antःkarana, prana ityadi. Upadhi dwara avasthatraya yogam vadishyan. The avasthatraya, jagrat, swapna, shushupti avastha, that he is going to speak later. Vadishyan. Vadishyan, which lakara is that? Vadishyan is lrit lakara. Vad dhatu, lrit lakara, shatru pratyaya. Vadishyat shabda will become vadishyan pratipadika will be there. Vadishyat, vadishyanto, vadishyantah. Like that it will decline. Shatru pratyaya. And vad dhatu, lrit lakara. So first you will have, there is a sutra, lrit sheshecha, and then lrit sadva. Two sutras. So through sheshecha you will have the shakara, and then through lrit sadva it will become shatru pratyaya. Tad anubhava sanchara sthanam adau prapanchayati. So the anubhava sanchara sthan, how these nadis are there for the experience of vishaya within our body. So the nadi network is presented now. Nadyontakarane syuta jala samsyuta sutravat tabhistu godakantabhihi prasarpanti sphulingavat karanani samastani yatha swam vishayam prati नाड्योन्तःकरणे स्यूता जालसंस्यूतसूत्रवत् ताभिस्तु गोलकान्ताभिः प्रसर्पन्ति स्फुलिङ्गवत् करणानि समस्तानि यथा स्वं विषयं प्रति। नाड्यः अंतःकरणे स्यूता। नाडीज आर वोवन। स्यूता शिवु और शिव्यु धातु निष्ठा प्रत्यय will give you स्यूता. So that vakara is there, its samprasarana will take place and you will get स्यूता. स्यूता शब्द बहुवचनम स्यूता. नाड्यः स्यूता. अंतःकरणे, the nadis are interwoven in antakarana like jala samsyuta sutravat, like a net which has the sutras, the threads, horizontal and vertical. So in that way the jala, how jala is there, in that way nadis are also there in antakarana, connecting to antakarana. Connecting to antakarana nadis are there. Tabhihi tu golakantабhihi समस्तानि करणानि यथा स्वं विषयं प्रति स्फुलिंगवत् प्रसर्पन्ति. That will be one sentence. Tabihi nadibihi, those through those nadis which start from antakarana, in which they are all nadis are present, starting from there nadis go all the way up to the Indriya Golaka. Oh, Indriya Golaka means apertures. So this is so beautifully, even though we hear, antakarana, Indriya, all this, how is this is thought about? This is a wonderful presentation. Indriyas are where? All the Jnanendriyas, where are they? In Sukshma Sharira. So Sukshma Sharira is in one place, really speaking, in the heart. And from there, this Sukshma Sharira functions. So from the sense organs which are there in Sukshma Sharira up to the Golaka, like let's say I want to see something. So the Chakshurindriya should function from Sukshma Sharira up to the Chakshu Golaka. Shrotrendriya should function from the Sukshma Sharira all the way up to Shrotrendriya. Tvagindriya should function everywhere. Like in our body, anywhere. If you are walking and something pricks, immediately sensation will be there. Some hard thing, if it touches your body, immediately I get the sensation. So Tvagindriya is everywhere. So from Sukshma Sharira to Indriya Golaka, there are nadis everywhere. Nadibhihi Golakantabhihi. From in Antakarana, the nadis, they run all the way up to Golaka, Indriya Golaka. And then from there, so up to that point, they come. Indriyas cannot go out without any other support. After that, if they want to go, they need Antakarana Vritti. Means they need support of Antakarana to go beyond the Indriya Golaka and access the Vishaya. Up to Indriya Golaka, they have the support of Nadi. So Antakarana has these Nadis which take me up to Indriya Golaka. Then I need Antakarana Vritti to further access the Vishaya. So either you use the previous analogy where it is said Vishaya gets reflected in Antakarana, or you add that Vishaya gets reflected in Antakarana because of the Antakarana vritti going out and accessing the Vishaya and bringing the information to Pramata. So, Swam Vishayam Prati Samastani Karanani, all Karanas Prasarpanti, as though they go out, like Sfulingavat, like the sparks coming out from the fire. This is how the nadis are. See the tika. Nadyaha dehantaralagataha siraha antasushiraha snayavakhyaha. So they are the subtle snayus. See, the gross body has snayu, muscles. But these sukshma sharira nadis, they are also called snayu. But they are siraha or antasushiraha, the inner connecting links. Taha antakarane jnana kriya shakti sammurchite linge syutaha grathitaha. They are all grathita, connected as though syuta in jnana kriya shakti sammurchita antakarana. Antakarana which is endowed with jnana shakti, kriya shakti. Sammurchita means it is printed, imprinted. Antakarana, because we saw one part is jnana shakti and another part is kriya shakti, like a mirror. Tatra drashtantaha jala samsyuta sutravaditi. Like in a net, how these threads are there, in the same way here also. Yatha matsyavarodha sadhanam jalam prasiddham. A fish catching net is very well known. Tatra samyak protani sutrani paraspara vina bhutani. In them the samyak prota sutras are there, threads are there, well knit. Paraspara avinabhuta means they are dependent. Avinabhav means they are dependent. Tatha, in the same way, sarva vishaya varodha sadhane vrittimad antakarane nadyaha prota vartante ityartha. So, in the same way, sarva vishaya avarodha sadhane vrittimad antakarane. In the vrittiman antakarana, which is sarva vishaya avarodha sadhanam. So, there where there is vishaya avarodha, vishaya catching net is this nadi. Just as you have fish catching net, you have this vishaya catching net of nadis. Sarva vishaya, and all types of vishayas are caught here. All means shabda sparsha rupa rasa gandha. Avarodha sadhane. So, jala pakshivat rodha sadhanam. See, this is avarodha sadhanam. Vrittimad antakarane nadyaha prota vartante ityartha. So, nadis are ota prota, crisscross, they are there. ताभिर नाड़ी भी द्वार भूता भी पूर्वोक्तानि करणानि समस्तानि इंद्रियाणि मनोवृत्ति भी सह यथा स्वविषयं प्रति प्रसर्पन्ति संचरन्ति. ताभिः नाड़िभिः, by those nadis, द्वार भूता भी, which are the द्वार bhuta. So the nadis are like the gateway for the sense organs. पूर्वोक्तानि करणानि, the sense organs, samastani indriyani, manovrittibhi sa, through the manovritti, yatha svavishayam prati prasarpanti sancharanti. Yatha means as required, they go towards their respective vishayas. They do sancharanam. Kiyat paryantabhihi iti uchyate. Up to what point they go, the sense organs, up to what point they go through nadi, means with the help of nadi, up to what point do they reach? Golakantadibhihi iti. Up to the Indriya Golaka. Up to that point they can come with the help of Nadi. This, even though we have studied Vedanta, but this is a new idea. Indriya Ayatanam, Indriya Abhivyakti Sthanam, Deha Desha Vishesha Rupam Golakam. Indriya Ayatanam, sense organs are the Ayatanam, support Indriya Abhivyakti Sthanam. And they are the place for the Indriyas to express. Indriya Abhivyakti Sthanam, Deha Desha Vishesh Rupa Golakam. In the body, in the Sthula Sharira, Sthula Deha, in a Desha Vishesha, in a particular place only a Golaka will be there. Except for Tvagindriya, Tvagindriya has the Indriya Golaka everywhere. But the other Indriyas, they don't have Golaka everywhere, only in Deha Desha Vishesha Rupam Golakam. Tat Paryantabhihi Nadibhihi Prasarpanti. Up to that, Tat Paryantabhihi Nadibhihi Prasarpanti Indriyani Ityartha. Sfulingavat iti Drishtanta Spashta. Like the Sfulinga. Or you can just use this example. See, this Sfulingavat, you can use this example from Antakarana, the nadis sprung out, like from the fire conflagration, sparks come out. So, like if I want to smell, let us say, a beautiful fragrant flower. We have so many flowers here, they are so fragrant. Where will we take it? We will bring it up to the nostrils. And we have to keep it there only. Let us say I keep it above my nose. Anywhere on the nose, up in the upper part. I will not be able to smell. Because the Indriya is coming all the way up to the nostril only. And anywhere else in the body, if I keep flower, I will not be able to smell. So the fragrance will come only if flower is kept up to nostril. Similarly, the object will be seen only if it comes in the vicinity of the eyes. If the object is behind and sense organs have travelled up to the Chakshur Golaka, it can see only in front. So all these wonderful arrangements are there. Sfulingavad iti Drishtanta Spashta. Golakantani iti Pathe Karana Visheshanam. So instead of Golakantabhi in the 11th Vartika, Purvardha, Prathama Pada, Golakantabhi is there. Instead, if you say Golakantani, then it will become Visheshana for the Karana. Karana Visheshanam. So, Golakantani Karanani it will become. Sushupte he Jagaritam Prati Agamanam Golakanta Paryantam Bhavati Ityartha. The Sushupti, at the time of Sushupti, Jagaritam Prati Agamanam. So, the waking, which is going to be the arrival there, Golakanta Paryantam. So, the sense organs, they will be available up to the Golaka only in Jagrat. In Sushupti, they will not be available up to the Golaka, Indriya Golaka, because they are all withdrawn in the Antakarana. Even though here that Vakya doesn't elaborate that part, Sushuptehe Jagritam Prati Agamanam Golakant Paryantam. So, the waking has sense organs available up to the Golaka, and in Sushupti they are all withdrawn. Actually, in Swapna also they are withdrawn only, because they don't operate through the Jagrita Golakas. So that is the artha of that Vakya. Because that Golakantani will be the Visheshana, so Golakanta Paryantam Jagaritam Prati Agamanam. नाड़ी द्वार इंद्रियाणि संचरन्ति इति उक्तम. तत्र का नाड्यः? नाउ यू सेड दी नाड़ी द्वारा इंद्रियाणि संचरन्ति. थ्रू विद द हेल्प ऑफ नाड़ी दी सेंस ऑर्गन्स दे फंक्शन. व्हाट आर दीज नाडीज? तत्र का नाड्यः? कियन्त्यः मीन हाउ मेनी आर देयर? किम परिमाणा? व्हाट आर देयर साइज और देयर नेचर? इति जिज्ञासायाम आह. नाउ this kind of jignasa is there. Dehasya. We will see the shloka tomorrow. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.